What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to do a credit card cashback recap for January 2020, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. The link will be in the description. Try to hit 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies which are up for grabs, but we have a ton of other products as well, and many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to do somewhat of a credit card cashback recap for the month of January 2020. Now, for those of you who tune into my live streams once, sometimes twice a week, I talk about this, and I've mentioned it several times this month, that at the beginning of the month, I decided to declare this month just Credit January, where I will be putting all of my purchases on cashback credit cards as an experiment to see how much cashback I receive, not on reckless spending purchases, but on things that I'd normally be spending my money on anyway. Food at the grocery store, a restaurant with the family, necessary purchases that I need to make on Amazon, so on and so forth. And I've also talked about how I recently got approved for the Amazon Prime Rewards credit card, which gives me 5% back on Amazon purchases, 2% back at restaurants and a couple other places. And I have several other credit cards as well, one of which gives me 1.5% cash back, and the other ones either give me 0% or 1%. So I didn't even really add those into the equation. But as the month has gone on, I've been taking notes. I've been writing down what I have been buying, how much it cost me, which card I use, and how much cash back I will be receiving. And it's not a ridiculous amount of money, and the reason for that is because I'm not really a spender. You only get a percentage of cash back on your purchases, but I really don't make a lot of purchases. But I wanted to sit down and talk about this today because I thought it was interesting, and this channel is, after all, about wealth preservation, saving money, making money, and just trying to cover all areas of personal finance. So I thought it was a relevant video. I thought it was an interesting video. So first and foremost, I went to the grocery store 3 times this month, and I will be going again, but it'll be on the day that this video gets posted. So that's going to be part of February's credit card statement. So we're not even going to talk about that. But I went 3 times this month. The first time I went, I spent $56.87, which many of you might be like, wow, that's it? Yeah, that's it. Because fortunately for me, I am not married. I do not have kids, not that I know of at least. So I'm only buying for myself. I buy a week's worth of food for me. I got no one else to take care of other than my dog, but we'll talk about him as well. So for an order of $56.87, put on a card that gives 1.5% cash back, that's 0.85305, aka 85 cents returned to me. Is that impressive? Is that significant? Is that a lot of money? No, it's 85 cents, but guess what? It's 85 cents more than my debit card would ever give me back. It's 85 cents more than paying in cash would ever give me back. And guess what? 85 cents in a week, that adds up. If you do that every week, how much is that by the time a year goes by? It's almost $45 of your own dollars given back to you for purchasing things that you need to purchase anyway. So that's why I decided to do this. I went to the store again and I got 71 cents returned back to me. I went again and I got 84 cents given back to me. So for this month alone, I got $2.40 given back to me simply for purchasing groceries, purchasing food that I need to eat. I gotta eat. If I don't eat, I die. You gotta buy food, whether it's in cash or whether it's on a credit card. You gotta get food. So moving away from the 1.5% credit card, let's talk about the areas that I get 2% back, which is restaurants. Also, gas stations and also drugstores, but I only wrote down restaurants. Now this goes for little truck stops, this goes for high-end diners, this goes for fast food, it just goes for eating out. And that's something that I really do not do a whole lot of, but guess what? I had someone over at the beginning of the month, ordered a pizza. I went out to a restaurant with the family. I went to a restaurant with a close friend of mine, and I took this girl out to eat. So if you add up the money that I spent at restaurants or bars or diners or whatever, and then you give me 2% cash back, that's $2.19. Now, like I said, similar to the groceries, not a whole lot of money. Not very significant, but it's money that I would have spent regardless. And if I paid in cash or with my debit card, I would have been given 0% back. I would have been given $0.00 back. Now, moving away from that, I made 2 Amazon purchases, one of which was about 3 months worth of food for my dog. He's got to eat as well. I got to take care of the little furball, as well as something for one of my classes. 2 purchases, $4.61. And truth be told, that's really the only money that I spent this month. Other than bills, other than tuition, other than stuff like that. I'm talking about my other expenses, buying food, taking someone out to eat, purchasing something for my dog or something for class. I got $9.16 given back to me because there's a couple other things on the list that I didn't even include. And not to mention, I have other credit cards. I have credit cards that give me 1% cash back that I really don't use. I just use them enough just once a month just to keep them open and active, just to beef up that credit history and that age of credit. But I don't utilize them or capitalize on them for any cashback purposes, because why would I use a 1% cashback card when I have other cards that give me 1.5% cashback or 2% cashback or 5% cashback? I'm going to use the card that makes the most sense and gives me the highest percentage cash back. So, little bit of a recap, I guess you can say. I've had the 1.5% cashback card for about a year, maybe a year and a half at this point. And in that 12 to 18 month window, I only got $7.74 back, but that's because I wasn't spending much money on it. I would just use it just to build my credit, wasn't focusing on the cash back. But this month alone, grand total of about $10. If you add up all of the cash back that I got on all of my cards, and all of the things that I didn't even mention in today's video. Other cashback cards. These are just the cashback cards that give me the highest percent cash back. So that's my Just Credit January 2020 credit card cashback recap. I don't know if this is interesting. I don't know if this is something that anybody feels was worth watching, but I thought it was pretty interesting and I had fun making it. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe for new videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, but we have a ton of other products as well, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, and many of which are actually raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And once again, I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know, what are your thoughts on cashback credit cards? Which one is your favorite, if you have any, or if there are any that you are maybe looking into getting or looking into applying for? Let me know in the comments section down below. And also, if you're interested in sharing your own personal credit card cashback recap, how much cashback did you get this month? Or if you don't want to talk about how much you got the whole month, how much cashback did you get on maybe a large purchase or something like that? If a credit card gives you a higher percent cashback and you spend, I don't know, $200, $300, $400, $500 on something that you needed to spend the money on anyway, but you put it on a credit card and you got a little bit of money back. more money back than paying in cash would have given you. So let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.